episode 2 with the Streets Been Missing podcast, starring me and my brother Ant. You already know the shit,
Right.
Get y'all the game on part 1. Talk about part 1, The Wire 1. Now let's get into The Wire 2. Now, we're going to start off, shout out Kyle with the camera.
Definitely shout out Kyle.
He a part of it. He the third member. So, Wire 2, you got Ab, the host, Wire 2.
Right.
Wire 2 is more of your thing. You know what I'm saying? I can honestly say Wire 2 was a lot of...
It was AR, Meek, and Cass.
Yeah.
So Cass was on 2 of them too.
Yeah.
Like on the cover of that joint.
Yeah.
Just noticed
2
that.
and 3.
I just thought Meek was on multiple joints.
Yeah, Cass was on 2.
Cass was on too.
So how did that happen with Ab? What was the conversation about? And
It just went from we first started pushing in front of the Wire 1.
right.
You know, me and Ab started working together more and more and more. We picked the mixtape out, Walk on the Trap Street.
Okay.
And we just figured he had the light at the time.
Right.
He had the shine. Everybody was talking about it. Everybody was asking about it. So
Right.
he wanted to basically tell his story. You know what I mean?
Right.
Swing through with him.
Right.
Boy, AI app, man. It's early in the morning on Trap Street. Hosting this DVD, we run the streets, Wire Edition Part 2. Nah, I do it, man. A little cup of trap money, man. Chain on. I wear products every day. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do this shit, man. Shit all shining. And I ain't get a rap check yet, man. It's all fucking block money, man. It is what it is, man. I ain't never get a rap check. Cash, Swiss, none of them niggas ain't never checked me off yet. You know what I'm saying? It's all come from the muscle, man. Like, I'm still out here in these motherfucking streets, man. I run the streets.
Free AR Ab.
Definitely free Ab.
My favorite scene, one of my favorite scenes, I got so many. When Meek was doing a verse off of, I think it was Flamers 1 or Flamers. I think it was Flamers 1. He did a verse on there.
Flamers, I said I'm cooler than a fan. Fresh like it's Easter. Pull up on a bench and be like, hasta la vista. He's a, no, that's what they all say. Jesus, I just fucked her yesterday. Homie, you can keep her, believe her. I don't do nothing, I'm a ball. I'ma stand up, nigga. I jump up every time I fall, every time I lost. I came back like cook crack. Got my hand up in the game and I ain't never looked back.
That was one of my favorite verses off that mixtape. Yeah, I did a verse on that.
What happened with part 2 to me, that's when a lot of everybody really started fucking with each other. Because I remember we used to go up New York every Sunday.
Right.
That was around that time.
Yeah.
We used to go up there every Sunday. Me, Gone. We used to go up there fucking with Cass.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Fucking with Fresh Montana.
Yeah.
All them dudes. And that was like the real beginning of the way I saw that joint moving.
Right. I agree.
And
I
down
agree.
there drag on. Ab introduced us to a lot of people too up there.
Yeah, because he had like the New York wave before the Philly wave, because that's where he was at.
Yeah, because right before I think he was getting on our joint, he did a couple of the come up DVDs with Cass.
Yeah. So he had a New York following for sure. And another one of my favorite scenes is my little brother.
Shout out to the up and coming young boy, man. Man, yo. Yeah, man. This the future of Philly right here, man. You dig? He's the future, man.
Say, coming up as a young buck, I've been saying a lot. It fucked me up bad to see 9 in the box. He caught 2 to the top. Man, that's a damn shame. In the streets of Philly, it's a dirty game. Niggas killing for the name, niggas killing for the fame. Niggas get a little change, now they thinking they can change. But I would never change, I remain the same. This the life I chose, so I can't complain.
Shout out to Dot, man.
Yeah, free Dot.
You know what I mean?
He
about to come home and enjoy this spin around.
Absolutely. That was one of my favorite scenes. I feel like he was growing on that freestyle, or
right.
whatever he was doing. He was growing into, direction that I was.
Yo, another crazy scene about that joint, to me, when Mike Knox, Tone Trump, Vegas.
Shout out to Ali Vegas. I fuck with Vague.
Yeah,
man.
Vague. I just saw Vague not too long ago.
I fuck with Vague.
Listen all that bullshit, man. It's the Wire Part 2. And we run this. You can't have no shit called We Run the Streets and not have these niggas right here on there, man. You know what I'm saying? My man Kodak on his way right now. Shout out to Kodak. You already know.
Kodak, baby. Shout out to motherfucking Shiz, too. We got the best motherfucking producer in the motherfucking world.
Yo, niggas, no motherfucking Vague. Yo, no motherfucker. The city gangster home. And not just for the record, because we run the streets, but the reason why we not in the streets right now, Knox just come home this week and he on house arrest.
Matter of fact, Vague called me. They was up in New York one day, right?
Yeah.
He said they was in some rooms, I guess, when they was doing the academic joint or whatever the case is. He said niggas be speaking about, you know, the brand.
Yeah.
He said they asked him.
Yeah.
He called me and asked me. He said, hey, what separated y'all from? Cause they were speaking of, shout out to Too Raw from the Streets.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bob.
Yeah.
Bam. They were saying what separated our movement from, you know, what was going on.
Right.
And I think we spoke on Byron 1.
Yeah.
When we started mixing those celebrities in the mix with it.
Yeah.
It wasn't just about just getting
on and
just
just
rapping on the
rapping,
DVD.
shit like
It's
that.
starting to be an actual documentary.
Absolutely.
I mean, people started showing love all across the world,
Yeah.
everywhere we was at. You know what I mean?
Right. Shout out to Ali Vague, man. That's my solid dude, man. Shout out to the Frankfurt. Solid
Old
dudes
Frankfurt.
up there, man. Who was, you know, another one of your favorite scenes on The Wire, too.
Once again, Hattie, man.
Shout out to Soul City, Blumberg, Raymond Rosen Projects, Hattie Good in every hood, cause I be banging with the riders, plus I got the best punches. They be thinking I'm a boxer, every verse is golden boy, they mistaking me for Oscar. My get is all here, nigga, this is all year. And them bitches on my dick because I'm swift as Garcia. They be rocking like Tiger, cause I'm ballin' Paul Pierce. I was up before, but now I'm richer, son, call beer. I just made 100,000 off of hoodies, all gear, got my get a gang poppin'. Yeah, the muggers all here.
I think Hattie started this joint off after AR introduction.
Okay.
Hattie was one of my favorites, you know, during that time. I mean, you know, Hattie just had them bars and the vibe. So even those bars that he said on there, I think he had just wrote that joint.
Oh, wow.
That matter of fact, that was the first time him and AR met.
I'll let your motherfucking boy. Y'all out here with the nigga AR app and all that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't do no shit together yet, but I see him going hard and I got my ear to the streets.
Okay. Oh, wow.
That was the first time, yeah, because we went up there. I went to go fuck with Had after the Hip Hop Awards. It was a Hip Hop Awards show. Me and Had went up there to go fuck with them. That was the first time they got introduced to each other.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
That's
so
fire.
if y'all see it, y'all gonna see that's the first time they introduced to each other.
That's fire right there.
But I never, if I can't remember, I don't think Ab and Hattie had something together outside of that
That freestyle was
with Oskino,
yeah,
Meek.
yeah. I don't think they did.
Those days was crazy, man.
Yeah.
Those days was crazy.
One of my favorite scenes is when niggas is in the basement.
Keeping it real
Ab-
basement too.
No, Ab and Kaz was going back and forth. It was like niggas wasn't running out of raps.
And at that time, niggas wasn't even getting cast on nothing.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
niggas wasn't getting cast on nothing at that time. So for him to be actually going back and forth in the basement.
Lose ain't an option. Nigga, being broke got me losing my conscience. I'm cooking up coca. I hit it with the soda. Watch that coke flip like that shit bipolar. Me and now older, so we got smarter. Nigga had beef, got turned to a martyr. I draw like an artist, terminate targets. Life is rough, but the shit get harder. Cause I could have goons sitting in your driveway. They fire K's, had your car sitting sideways. Was a good kid till I hit 12. I wanted to be a doctor. That's till I seen a brick cell. It changed my perception. I caught Kane in the desert. 2006 when that Kane getting measured. Fuck if he dead when I bang with the heckler. I shoot till his head and his neck get separate. Cause Ab ain't waiting. I ain't got patience. I kill his ass now, no retaliation. Nigga straight faking. Change like the weather. I'ma keep it real till I'm laying up in heaven. Cause Lost in E is the fam that I ride for. And OBH is the fam that I die for. I'm trying to get established. If not rapping, I'm in the crack house giving work to an addict. I let niggas floss till they looking at a magnum. Let's get something straight. I'ma take it if I ain't have it. I had one job and I quit in a month. Then I copped 9. I was rich in a month. That's just a day when you live like me. I ain't wanna do the right thing, Spike Lee.
But the weed make me breathe like I'm 400 pounds. I don't go to the gym and lift 400 pounds, but my full folding shot more than 100 rounds. I could run around with 100 goons, but come around with no one, just me and my gun, cause I run the town. I'm the king of the underground, I run it now. I ain't got no competition, I got a composition. Notebook full of rhymes, I need some prescription. I'm kinda sickening. Yeah, that's a fine description. I'm trying to listen to your rhymes full of contradictions. It's like the rhyme about crime, some contradiction. It's like these rappers all floating on the same boat, cause they snorting the same coke and they chain smoke. I make it rain, man. I need to get a raincoat, cause I could throw a brick in the air and make it rain coat. Bro, my money long like train smoke. You got seeds in your weed. We don't smoke the same smoke. You lame dog. We ain't cut from the same cloth. You wasn't buying keys. You don't let your hand squeeze. I'm buying trees that'll have me looking Chinese. I got Asian in me when I got that haze up in me. And no homo. But you better show the boy respect before the heck blow your head off like oral sex.
Yeah.
That was thorough to me.
That was raw, uncut, man. That was definitely one of my favorite. Cause
And
that was back to back. Like nobody wouldn't stop. It was going back and forth
for like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
We had to
nonstop.
chop that joint up crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. See, my whole thing was like, when we get back to the part when we talking about just separating ourselves. See, I always been a student in the game. You feel what I'm saying? I always watch other people and other things and just learn from them, whether if it's good or bad. If a person made a bad decision, I'm gonna be like, okay, that decision you made wasn't a good decision, but I'm gonna take that, you know what I'm saying, and learn not to make that decision.
Right.
If a person make a great decision, I'm gonna say, damn, I like that. So if I ever, step up to the mount, I know, whether to hit a single, a double, or, smack that home run. You feel what I'm saying? So I always want to, not outdo people, but outdo people in the way of, every time they watch our shit, they enjoy it. That was the most important thing to me. Like, getting the hottest guys, getting the guys that was, up and coming. You feel what I'm saying? And it just makes sense to have that on our brand. You feel what I'm saying?
Did you ever notice when you say that, and you go back to like when we was dropping them joints, them used to be like 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah, absolutely.
And people used to sit there and really watch the
Absolutely.
whole DVD.
Absolutely, because it was fire. We did everything that was fire. You
Caught
know
people
what I'm saying?
attention from the beginning.
Absolutely. Like, it's a scene on there when I never forget, me and PD down South Street.
Right.
You was shopping or something.
Yeah.
And
some.
no, I might be saying this story wrong. Matter of fact, PD was on South Street, called me. It was like, yo, what you want? I'm like, shit, me and Meek was together. I'm like, me and Meek together, just floating through North. Whoa. He like, damn, come down South Street. Let's get something to eat. Let's kick it. And I never forget, I pulled up, we sat outside, we ate, sat outside the spot for about
And once
an
again,
hour.
that's when PD was in his
You feel what I'm saying? PD was the hottest nigga out at the time to me. And, we just was on South Street just
Chilling.
vibing, kicking it like regular shit. Because my thing was always bring the guys that I genuinely love and fuck with together.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I was the guy that, call me, call Ab, call PD, call Neef from the Young Guns and people like that, and we like, let's all meet up at Fridays.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go meet up at Fridays and have a couple street guys with us, and let's go.
And we did that a couple times.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So, that was that scene that me, PD, and Meek on South Street. That was not staged. That was just like pulling up and just whipping the camera.
Let's rerun the motherfucking streets, man. I've been running this shit. Don't like to brag or boast, but fuck can I say, man? Meek House and shit right now too.
Trying to.
That shit on Smash, Holmes. He's in his bag.
Trying,
What can
babe.
he say? he's in his bag, haters. The fuck can we say? Yeah, man, but we run the streets, man.
Organic shit.
Real rap. You know what I'm saying? What's another one of your favorite moments?
You know, I always, like, Cass always says, you know, like, I just go back to the days when Cass was, when we used to just be riding around just listening to them freestyle joints when he just be going off. So
Yeah.
Cass was always one of my favorites. So for him to just go in the way he did for us on that DVD, you see what I'm saying? Shout out to AR once again, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Open the door up.
And shout out to Cassidy too, man.
He did the joint with Meek. Who was it? Meek Gilly. Remember they did the remix joint?
In my back.
Yeah, and Meek was like,
yeah.
damn, that shit would have cost a nigga 10 grand for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he did it on the earth.
Man, shout out to everybody, Jim Gotti, Bull ER, Cassidy, everybody, man. I fucks with them hard, man. Especially my nigga ER, he put me on the map. You see Cassidy on In My Bag remix. That would cost a nigga 10,000 right there. You dig me?
Yeah, for sure.
And that's why I think not Meek, Gilly and Cass started to pay
Yeah,
differences.
they was at the time they wasn't seeing eye to eye. And
Yeah, we did that with that situation. Cicero and Cass. When we was out there,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That situation.
we took Sis up to New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, we took Sis to New York, man. And him and Cass went in the room and sat down like men and put that shit to the back of the bus. And niggas is grown, man. Niggas, that beef and shit is played out. For real. That's why we getting back to the streets and the city need this right here,
Right.
man. We need that because I'm, coming. Y'all listen to a walking testimony, man. You know, I lived the street life. I did anything a nigga can do, but once you get a certain age and a certain level, only way you're gonna change your mindset is just being around successful mindset people. You feel what I'm saying? And you change that, man. Like I get a lot of my game from my man Rich Paul, man. He say a lot of shit that he's stuck right here. You feel what I'm saying? And he come from my struggle. He come from the things I've been through. So it's just like when I listen to him and like, damn, this nigga one of the biggest Asian in the fucking world. But
Any one of us.
sold drugs and lived the street life. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to tell all my young brothers and the up and coming, man. Have a successful mind with this shit, man. Don't let that poison get in your mind. Have a successful mind, man. You know what I'm saying? But another one of my favorite scenes is my man Hollow Man.
Right.
Yeah, he's sitting in the car.
You know what's crazy? Because I was looking at the DVD the other day, right? And I was thinking about when I had reached out to him for that. He told me he stopped rapping.
Oh, wow.
He had told me he stopped rapping. Yeah, he was down in Virginia for a minute. And I think we were just moving around, and me, Ab, Five Boys, shout out to the Five Boys.
Shout out to Fly Boys.
They were just, where they used to always be at, across the street from Venango, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Looking at it. H-Man, I got my nigga Merc out here, my nigga AR, my nigga Face Man. Yeah. My nigga Shizzy, my nigga Grand Prix. Check. I'm an area mobster. Nigga, this the home of where they kill shit. It ain't even up for discussion unless it's real shit, emotionless. Most of my niggas don't even feel shit. The realer niggas come with bananas and like the pill shit. I'm in the big shit. They be in the small talk. Pick a beat, I bury these niggas. It's out the ballpark. They call me Bonds. Phantom with the blondes. I'm black leather popping my collar like I'm the Fonz. Real estate that come with the pine. Show me hate and getting this money, how I respond. I'm in my prime, they stopped making my kind. And ain't no way these niggas gon' shop H, I'ma shine.
And Hollow Man was, he once he did that jump, he was one of the people that always showed love to the brand.
Okay.
Super crazy.
Yeah. I
And
fuck with Hollow, man.
I was
Good
watching
dude.
one of the YouTube stories about Hollow Man, and his come up and everything.
Yeah.
Like Hollow Man got a crazy ass come up, you know what I mean, with this music shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when he battled E Nuts and all that shit.
Yeah.
And it was like the young boys were just taking me through. I'm like, damn, like
Yeah.
Hollow needed just dudes too though, man.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. And another scene on there that I like. Fucking Vito.
Vito, probably young niggas already know what it is. Get a gang, steppin', water boy, reppin', trigger bang, Battleman, Quilly, bringin', Devin, 187, the water boys be wrecking shit, whatever, man, we're relevant, like rubber bands, I'm scratching shit, face I make a mess of it, running with the heckling, pops with 30, it do you dirty just like a Mexican, I'm talking greasy, R.I.P. to Stevie, Froggy, them niggas off you, I'm sorry because I need them now, my West Philly niggas gon' rock when I tell them rock, South Philly nigga named Hot, that'll melon shots, aim high, melon shot, if he holler, give him more, when he died, you hit the lock, tuck the burner, hit the spot, this for my niggas who ain't bitch, when niggas was bitchin', or ain't snitch, when niggas was snitch.
Fucking that
Free
shit up.
Vito. Free Vito.
I talked to Vito like
Free
2 weeks
bricks
ago. I
too.
talked to Vito 2 weeks
Bricks
ago.
on that John too,
Yeah.
going heavy.
And I'm thinking of a master plan. I'm saying to myself like I ain't even met that man. And my bell was a half a man. Getting booked since juvie, got cases backed up like a traffic jam. Team full of shooters, I don't even have to blame. Ask that man.
Yep. I talked to Vito about 2 weeks ago. He locked up with my man. We put him on the phone. We chopped it up. He in good spirit, man. I told him just keep his head high, man. Keep his head high. Yeah, man. Just keep your prayers, man. So shout out to Vito. Free Vito, man.
Shout out to Merk on that joint. Merk had a crazy scene because I remember when Merk was down there with Ab and all of them. That's when he started. That's when Abs really started fucking with Merk heavy more. You see what I'm saying?
Motherfucker, just my man Merk right here, man. I know he is.
Bomber like a stealth, I'm a bomber by myself. Now let's see how good is this llama for your health. At 10 millimeter, rip you out your beater, how you bitchin', trippin', blacking out, throwing up, shitting. That M1 sitting on a midget. That 24 wheel gravy, softer than a biscuit, softer than a bitch tit. I whip it like it's biscuit, and when I say tropical haze, it ain't a missed it. Nigga, yeah, thank you,
Outlaw, baby.
Yo, I can sell it all from the hall to the saw. On Trap Street is where I get it all. I be cooking raw, you be with the law. 50 shot clip, nigga, you can get it all. I can sell it all from the soft to the hard. On Trap Street is where I get it all. I be cooking raw, you be with the law. 50 shot clip, nigga, you can get it.
It was. I think it was Merk. Shout out to Quilly.
Like this. 20 motherfucking mills. I'm trying to stick it out. Check this out though. I ain't gonna do too much talking. Check it. Like I ain't waiting on signing a deal. I'ma grind now. Connected like the internet. I'm online now. I'm chopping dimes. I ain't up, but I'm fine now. In the game like EA Sports, you get a live round.
He was down there. That's when he did that that band from TV type joint. You know where he was naming all the little cable channels and all that shit. Shout out to Young Hot. Shout out to Young Hot.
Look, like is you crazy, must be stupid trying to play me crumpy 80 rubber handle, I call him my busted baby. One shot of bust his head, bust his chicken, bust his baby. Send the clip on the chop, that have it ring is something crazy. Niggas pussing up daisies, pussing roses, pussing tulips, reminiscing on flowers every time I pick the tool up. A soldier with no crew cut, got talents in my 40 bro. All I do is bink kids, so you better keep your shorty low.
Young Hot. There's a lot of people we're announcing. We talked about Petey on that job. Yeah. You know who else? That Dro.
Who?
Dro?
Yeah. Dro's on there. Ice City. Yeah. Dro's on there.
Down there fucking with Dro.
Yep. Dro's on there. Shout out to Dro.
Yeah,
Dro's on there from Ice City. Yep. That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy.
Damn, man. And I'll never forget because I remember on the joint, me and Meek was riding down the street for like an hour. I think we were dropping mixtapes off and all that shit.
Right, grinding.
And you know, just to watch those scenes now,
yeah.
None of us knew what we was doing for real.
Yeah.
We were just in the spirit of the moment, just doing us. You know how you said you used to just be calling people down, come through, you know what I mean? Sometimes it wasn't never even about music.
Yeah.
Niggas was just chilling, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, just those moments to me really live forever. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like those things,
and
all that
that's the
shit
reason
lives
why
forever.
we just bringing the documents back to life, man. You know, this is
That's
our
the-
documentary, man.
Right.
Like, things that we've done, you know, positive in the city. You feel what I'm saying? It was a little negative shit with it, but it was just all entertainment. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, nobody got hurt, nobody got killed. You feel what I'm saying?
Majority of the people that was on that DVD still here.
Yeah,
You see what I'm
absolutely.
saying? They not,
Absolutely.
you know what I mean?
Absolutely, man. We just was just trying to put on, you know, the right way. You know what I'm saying? Never do no slime ball shit. Never, you know, told a nigga a lie. We always just try to be straight up with dudes, and every relationship that we had with guys was
Genuine.
organic, man. It was
Yeah,
real.
genuine.
Wasn't no fiction. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, before we get out of here, anything else you want to say about The Wire 2?
I just want to say, make sure y'all go watch The Wire 2. Comment. Let us know what's your favorite parts. Because that's what I'll be wanting to know, that feedback. You know what I mean? That feedback, so we could just continue to do what we got to do. Because next is Volume 3. It's best, Joe.
Oh man, we got so much to talk about on Wire 3. I can't wait. I promise y'all, Wire 3 is my favorite.
So when 2 was out, was 2 your favorite until Volume 3
No,
came?
2 when 2 was out, I definitely liked 2 a whole lot. I just felt like 2 was like similar to 1, and then when we got to 3, you see the growth, you see the transaction, you see we went from the street on 1 and 2, 3 we started getting in the industry.
You went from the streets into
You
the
feel what I'm
industry.
saying? We put it all in the blender. We put the streets in the industry in the blender, and that's when it came to like, okay, these guys up to something.
Yeah.
These guys up to something real special.
That's when we was the shout out to French Montana. He had the Cocaine City Cowboys, John. That's when we was on that level. That's iron.
And French always showed us love,
Right.
man.
He
Wherever
on
we
this
at,
one. Shout
whatever
out to
we
French,
do,
he on this one
Yeah,
too.
French always showed us love. That's, to this day when I see French, he always bring that up. Like, man, I remember when you was grinding,
Right.
nigga. I'm still is, but I was definitely grinding. So go watch it. Hope y'all enjoy it. I hope y'all enjoy this, you know, What the Streets Been Missing podcast. And I see y'all on The Wire 3. Peace.